guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how to tie some bows. I'm going to tie bows a couple different ways for you. That way you have some options for gifts, wreaths, maybe your Christmas tree. So we're going to start with, I usually like to use the 2.5 inch width with wire, and I have some also the 1.5 inch width with wire. But first I'm going to start with this sheer blue ribbon, and this looks really pretty. It catches the light real pretty and reflects real pretty, and it's sheer. And I use this ribbon in a garland I made for the mantle, and it turned out so pretty. So I'm going to show you how to tie just a simple basic bow that's perfect for a wreath or your Christmas tree. And you can make this as big as you want or as small as you want, just depends on what you're working on. And also, if you want a tail or not, you have to let out however many inches you want for your tail to be. But right now, I'm just going to show you how to tie a simple bow. So what you're going to need to do is have your ribbon, some pipe cleaners or floral stem wire, and your scissors close by. So basically, to make your bow, and this is just a simple, basic bow that anyone can do and make, and you're just going to want to take the ribbon in your left hand and then make a loop and squeeze it tight, just like this. That's your first step. And basically, you're just going to go back and forth. And this is the sheer ribbon, and you don't have to worry about rotating it, so it's so easy if your ribbon is a solid color. So if you're just starting, get you something that has the same design on both sides, so you don't have to flip it and rotate it. But just back and forth until you get your bow the size that you want. Just keep it pinched tight in your left hand. Okay, and when you have the bow the size you want, I think this is as big as I'm going for this one, you're going to take and have a pipe cleaner or floral stem wire close by, and you're going to take it and place it around the center of your bow, and you're going to go to the back, keep it pinched tight, and do a few twists, just like that. And then you have these pipe cleaners or floral stem wire to attach it to your tree or your wreath or whatever you're working on. Okay, so I need to trim it off, and I'm not making a tail, so we'll trim it off pretty close. Something like that for now. And now it's time to fluff my loops. So ribbon with wire is really easy to work with. It's easy to shape. And it's starting to rain here. It's a cold wintry day here. So you can probably hear raindrops hitting the window. Okay, but here is just a simple, basic bow that's perfect for a wreath or your Christmas tree or a package. And that just took me a minute or so to make. So I'm going to make something with another color ribbon. Plaids are real popular this year, so my next bow is going to be made with a plaid ribbon. And I'm going to show you a little bit different way to make it. Okay, for the second bow, what you're going to do is I'm going to let out a tail, and this is the 2.5 inch width with wire. Let out a little tail for this one, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to pinch up a loop, probably about a 3-inch loop, and then I'm going to do a few twists just like that and keep holding it in my left hand. Okay, and now I'm going to start same process as the sheer blue ribbon, and I am going to go back and forth. And this one has a design, it's a little bit different on the other side, so I'm going to try to keep the brightly colored pattern on top. Okay, and this one that I'm holding right here is actually the center of my bow. So right now I have a loop on the left, a loop on the right, and my center loop. And just keep it pinched tight in your left hand. And I'm just going to go back and forth, twisting so that I keep my design on top. So try to make your loops about the same size. It's a little bit hard to hold in your hand, but just try not to let go, because if you let go you have to start all over. Or if you don't like the way it looks, then just let go and start over too. Okay, we're going to do one more on each side. And this ribbon is really a neat weight ribbon. Feels soft, almost like a flannel. Okay, going to make it. So I'm going to let out another tail about the same length. Trim it off. I usually like to trim at an angle, but you can always go back at the end and fix your tails pretty. But okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get your floral stem wire or your pipe cleaner, whatever you have handy, and you are going to basically run it through the center loop. You're going to go to the back of your bow, same steps, and keep it pinched tight in the center, squeeze it up, and twist. Okay, now we're going to go to the front, and we're going to fluff our bow. This style ribbon, this style bow is really pretty on a Christmas tree with this center loop, or a gift. Looks real pretty on a wrapped present. Okay, but basically this is how the second bow looks. And on the third bow we're going to use two colors. For the third bow I am going to be using the 1.5 inch ribbon and the 2.5 inch ribbon. And I kind of like mixing patterns and things, so don't be afraid to choose different colors and different patterns, because lots of times you'll be surprised at how good it looks together. So what I'm going to do is, for this one, I'm going to just let out a tail, just like this, and I am going to have my narrow or ribbon on the top, and I'm going to take and let out some extra ribbon, and then you're just going to same process, okay? And you can start and do the center loop just like we did on the plaid bow, or you can do like we did on the sheer blue ribbon and just go back and forth, back and forth. So I think since we just did the one with the center loop, I'm going to go do like we made the first one, which is the easiest when you're using two colors of ribbon. So keep it pinched tightly in your left hand, and you're going to have to twist when you have a design, so just remember to twist. Try to keep your thin narrow ribbon up on the top. Like I said, it's a little more tricky with your two colors, so you kind of have to play with it each time to make sure you're getting your design to stay where everybody can see it. Try to make your loops about the same size. So it looks like that was a little smaller, so let me see if I can work on it a little bit. Okay, that looks closer. Okay, so what you're going to do, like I said, is go back and forth and keep your design showing. And like I said, you just have to work to make sure you're getting your bright colors to stay on top each time. And you can go back and straighten it after you get it tied off with your pipe cleaner too. Okay, so back and forth, keeping it pinched tight. And I want my one with writing to stay on the top. So this bow takes a little bit more time because we have patterns on our ribbon, but it's really pretty in the end. So here we go one more time, and then we're going to tie it off. And like I said, I'll have to go back and fix it in the end to make sure it looks just like I want it. Okay. Now we'll try to let out tails about the same length. My pipe cleaner, go the back and twist. Okay, and then now you're ready to take and fluff. And like I said, if some of it got turned on the wrong side, it's real easy to correct it, especially since it has wire. So just fluff it up and make it full and pretty. Takes a little bit of time because sometimes the 2.5 inch ribbon kind of folds over. So just separate your loops. And with wire, it's real easy to shape your bow. So just pull and tug to make it look how you want it. And my sweet daughter, she's filming this for me, and bless her heart, she has a bad cold. But she's so sweet to always do this for me. It just takes a little bit because I have 2 colors of ribbon to work with, and I'm trying to hurry, so bless her heart, so she can eat her lunch. But okay, so this is how it looks with the 2 colors together, and I really like the writing and the plaid together. And I'm going to show you real quick how to do the ends. If you want to do a different style end, what you're going to do is you're going to take your ribbon just like this. Well, first let me make it straight across. Okay, and you're going to fold it in half, just like that, and cut up at an angle. Oops, did it right the opposite, guys. Let's try that again. That's what happens when you try to hurry. Okay, so fold it in half. I don't know why I'm having trouble with it today, but I think I'm doing the same thing, right, hon? Let's go this way. Finally. I think I'm the one that has the cold here. Can't think clearly. Okay, same way on this side. Go up like this, babe. Nope. Oh well, guys. That's not working out for me right now. I guess I'm trying to hurry too much. Anyways, you get the picture. Should have stopped while I was ahead, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm gonna call that good. I'm not gonna do the other ones, guys, because I'm making a mess. But anyways, as you can tell, here's a different option. Now you know why I usually just do the slant, because I keep having blonde moments. Okay, so this is your third way to tie your bow. So thank you for being patient with me. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and like and share, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Thanks, guys.